Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZSN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the LA Clippers tonight. And, guys, again, this is another milestone for the Lakers tonight. As of this win, the Lakers have beaten the Clippers, but they also clinch the number 2 seed in the Western Conference after the Denver Nuggets losing in today's game, and of course, I believe the Grizzlies. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, the Lakers at this point, they're good where they're at now, guys. I mean, this is such a good team now when it comes all said and done. And I am so happy to see this Lakers team finally on top of the Western Conference. I mean, sure, there's the OKC Thunder, but the Lakers where they were before the Luka trade and now where they're at. I mean, this is just a miracle of all things when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers and where they're at now when it comes down to the standings in the Western Conference when it comes all said and done. But I just have to say, guys, sure, we're the number 2 seed, but I'm so glad we swept the LA Clippers when it comes all said and done. I mean, this was such a good feeling to see it. I mean, the Lakers just did it a couple of days ago, and an apologies ahead of time for not going live on that particular game on Luka's birthday. I mean, it was just such busy day for me on that particular day. But I have to say, guys, the Lakers are on a roll. They're on a 6-game winning streak, and they can continue on Tuesday when they beat the Pelicans, and they're not doing so well themselves. So this is another opportunity for the Lakers to stack up some more wins before they get into that stretch, obviously in the month that we're in right now in March, where they had to face the Denver Nuggets, the New York Knicks. I believe they faced the Milwaukee Bucks twice in the month of March. So, it is going to be a tough schedule for the Lakers, but where things now, where they're at right now when it comes to Luka, how he's playing, finally getting his rhythm in, finally we're seeing Luka magic and all that. So, and LeBron James still doing his thing, and everybody just contributing to what they were doing, especially in this game and throughout the 6-game winning streaks that they have been on fire in. I just have to say, guys, this is such a good moment to feel where we're at when it comes to Lakers basketball in LA. And guys, I'm just so excited to get into the game stats of what we saw from tonight's game. Obviously, there were some flaws in this game. Let's be real here. Even though the Lakers got this win, there were some flaws in this game. But we're going to get into all the thoughts and opinions and game analysis, your comments, everything on this channel. But before anything, like always, please be sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe to ZSN on YouTube. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me all over social media and, of course, on this channel, ZSN on YouTube. Guys, the links will be in the description of this live stream, so you guys check me out on social media. And, of course, guys, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's read some of these comments here from Ghetto Rabbit. Welcome to the live stream. Lakers daddy spanked the Clippers since sweet twice. Yeah, absolutely they did, and they even swept them. So yeah, absolutely, guys. I mean, Ghetto Rabbit, you put it out there, man. I mean, they really went out there tonight and dominated in the first quarter, and it's kind of been their MO. I mean, the Lakers always go real hard in the first quarter when it comes down to it, guys, and they continue to do so. But sadly, when it comes to second half, third quarter situations, they always get away from them. But lately, they have been playing solid defense. So let's give them credit where credit is due when it comes to JJ and his coaching style and how Lakers are still playing defense, even though we don't really have a big to obviously carry the load off at the center positions. But, Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt, they're saying that's no problem. We got this. Even LeBron James too. So, the guys, this is such a good moment, for us to be celebrating when it comes to this Lakers team and where they're at within the standings. That's the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. Now, could that change? Could it go back and forth? It's the number 2 seed. Anybody can grab that seat anytime, but the number 1 seed is kind of out of their reach because how well the Golden State, the OKC Thunder is playing the way they are. So it's kind of like a neck and neck with the Denver Nuggets and the Memphis Grizzlies and all that. So when it comes all said and done, so my hope is that the Lakers will potentially just manage the way they are in the month of March. Like I said, it's going to be a tough scheduling for the Lakers in March, but the good thing is they have a guarantee. There's a guarantee that they could win on Tuesday, so against the Pelicans. But we just have to wait and see for that. And yeah, for sure. So really can't wait for that. Let's talk about this one here from Ghetto Rabbit. Lakers were lucky. The refs called the goaltend. Kawhi got that rebound and was fouled up by 3 after free throws. Yeah, I mean, that was a close one. I mean, I'm so glad that they did the replay and saw that LeBron. I mean, that's how great LeBron James is. He knew going for that block that basically he's going to make a goaltend, but he actually didn't. No goaltending, and obviously it was just good skill set from LeBron James at that particular moment. So glad because I just saw the score before they turn over the play, but obviously it was a pretty edge of your seat type of moment to watch in this game at the end of the couple of 29 seconds left remaining in the game. So it was a big moment, big moment in that particular moment for the Lakers. So I'm so glad that it was overturned and the Lakers just managed to play defense and not make dumb plays and all that. So it was in their favor to win this game at the end of the day. So glad they got this win. And yeah, the refs they kind of saved our butts this time. So let's give them credit where credit is due when they do actually do their jobs. So for sure. LeBron set up so well. Yeah, I mean, he was amazing out there tonight, guys, especially that block that he made. And yeah, he really saved our butt again in the fourth quarter. So, and it's kind of been the MO for LeBron James so far since we acquired Luka Doncic when it comes all said and done. So let's get right into the Lakers stats of tonight's win against the LA Clippers. And guys, it's just flawless. It was just amazing out there tonight when it comes all said and done. Now, I did say there were some flaws in this game, and there was. The turnovers, all right? There's no doubt about it. The turnovers were the Lakers' kryptonite in this game when it comes all said and done. There's no doubt about it. And of course, it was just the turnovers and just just players not grabbing rebounds in this game, especially the free throws. The free throws also was pretty bad for the Lakers when it comes all said and done. 70% from the free throw line. But I had to say the Lakers shot very well tonight. 42%, 43 if you want to round it up out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes all said and done. So the turnovers was bad. The free throws, I have to say, they have to keep improving on that, especially when it comes to Luka Doncic. He has to make them. There's no doubt about it. He should not go 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Those are just easy opportunities for him to just make those free throws when it comes all said and done. So, but still, the Lakers went out there tonight, dominated the way they did, and they achieved the goal by reaching the Lakers the number 2 seed in the Western Conference when it comes all said and done. And let's give credit to other teams that are beating top teams in the Western Conference from, obviously, like I said, the Nuggets losing and the Memphis Grizzlies losing, all that. So, guys, this is such a good opportunity, a great night for, the Los Angeles Lakers for reaching this goal tonight, being the number 2 seed and still being competitive with only 2 months left or actually month left for the season to be over when it comes all said and done. So great job out there for the Los Angeles Lakers. But the player of the game, I'd say, has to go to Luka Doncic tonight. All right, 29 points when it came down to it, and 9 assists and 6 rebounds out there tonight. He did go 5 of 12 from the 3, and he was the best shooter out there tonight, other than Dalton KNECHT, and we will get to him in just a bit. But the Lakers, as I said, 42% from the three. Most of that came from Luka Doncic tonight with 5 of 12 from the three, and went 9 of 17 from the field. But still, 29 points. He could have gotten 30 tonight when it comes all said and done. But his presence alone was just enough for the Lakers to win this game, and his abilities tonight. So great job out there for Luka Doncic tonight when it comes all said and done. LeBron James, obviously, showing up with that block in the fourth quarter once again. I have to say, guys, overall, really, when it came to his performance, it was lackluster in a way. I mean, when it came to just how he was playing, but still, he did show up defensively for us with that block in 29 seconds left remaining in the game. But let's give him credit for that. But overall, really, I have to say LeBron James' performance was not the best, in my opinion. Okay, guys? I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I just saw that, he didn't really show a lot of presence in this game when it came down to it, because it was all about Luka Doncic and Dalton KNECHT in this game when it came down to it. And I just really can't wait to get into his performance out there tonight. But let's just give some love for LeBron James in that particular moment. And also, LeBron James, he's going to make another milestone in NBA history. I mean, the guy could have done it tonight, but there's a guarantee that he's going to do it on Tuesday. We all know who I'm talking about. And Ghetto Rabbit just wrote it in this live stream. LeBron James is 1 point away from being the first player in NBA history to reach 50,000 points. 50,000 points in NBA history. He only has one shot to make that history on Tuesday against the New Orleans Pelicans on Tuesday. So really can't wait for that historic moment and for him to achieve that milestone in his career and making NBA history with that particular goal of reaching 50,000 K not subscribers, points. I would love to get that on this channel, but that's a waiting game for me. But other than that, I mean, this was such a good opportunity that LeBron James could have done it tonight, but obviously he didn't get some opportunities tonight, and it was just because of the lack of performance out of him in this game. But still, he did manage to give us 17 points. Let's give him credit for that. But still, not the best out of LeBron James tonight. He did go 1 of 6 from the three when it came down to it, and 6 of 17 from the field. So not the best offensive attack for LeBron James, but 9 assists, 5 rebounds when it comes all said and done. So hopefully we'll see some more greatness out of LeBron James in his next game against the New Orleans Pelicans. So on Tuesday, really can't wait for that. But, I guess you could say it's a solid night for LeBron, I guess, but still, he's going to make that milestone for sure in his NBA career and NBA history for sure with 50,000 career points. So really can't wait for that milestone to happen. Really can't wait. Let's get into more of the players tonight with obviously Dorian Finney-Smith stepping in for Rui Hachimura, who's still dealing with a day-to-day injury that he obviously suffered a couple of days ago. So hopefully a speedy recovery for him, because guys, as you can tell in this game, there's no doubt about it. We need Rui back when it comes down to his shooting and his offensive abilities when it comes all said and done. So there's no doubt about it. Sure, I'm loving what Dorian Finney-Smith is doing for us on the defensive side of the ball. And obviously he played great tonight, 11 points, and went for 2 of 5 from the three. So his shooting and his presence in this game was really good for the Lakers when it came down to it. So, but still, Rui Hachimura is somebody that I really think needs to come back very, very soon. But hopefully a speedy recovery for him, hopefully very, very soon. So, but he had a great night, solid night, 11 points out there tonight for Dorian Finney-Smith. And obviously we all know about Austin Reeves not being in this game because he's dealing with an injury himself. And according to reports, it's not anything serious. So he will be again, another day-to-day situation for him, along with Rui Hachimura. But obviously, Gabe Vincent showed up in this game as well when it came to his shooting out there tonight. He went 3 of 6 from the three, shooting 50% from the three out there tonight. Out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers, with 9 points out there tonight, with 3 rebounds out there tonight for the Lakers. But obviously, his shooting was much needed in this game when it came down to it, especially facing the LA Clippers tonight, where they almost had a number on us in the third quarter. And going into the fourth, they were up by 11 when the Lakers were like, they only had 2 points in like 2, 3, 4 minutes left in, or 4 minutes in, excuse me, in the fourth quarter. So there was a scarce moment, but thanks to Luka Doncic and LeBron James for showing up, the Lakers still managed to manage the game throughout the fourth. So obviously they uh, showed up when it came all matters most, when it came down to it tonight. So great job out there for Gabe Vincent and his shooting out there tonight. And just the Lakers in general, I mean, they really showed up when it came down to it. Jackson Hayes had 6 points out there tonight with 7 rebounds. Let's talk about our second unit and the man of the hour who showed up for the second unit, and that was Dalton KNECHT. Guys, finally, we saw some greatness out of Dalton KNECHT after numerous months of not showing up. Obviously, that has to do with, you can make the argument that JJ has not been giving him opportunities to show up and be, Dalton KNECHT. So obviously, we saw tonight from him and his shooting efforts. He went 5 of 8 from the three for the Los Angeles Lakers when it came down to it. Shooting the best out there tonight for the Lakers. He was our best shooter tonight, 62% from the three when it came down to it. 19 points out there tonight with 4 rebounds out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, he was great for us on the offensive side of the ball. And we already know that Dalton KNECHT, he can do this on a regular if he just been given opportunities every single time. And even JJ Redick even mentioned it in the last game when they beat, ironically, the LA Clippers a couple days ago on Luka's birthday, and that, he was giving credit to Dalton KNECHT for being just a professional. I mean, the guy has been patient and just being part of the rotation and all that. And still, he's been a professional for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the fact that JJ gave him these opportunities tonight, hopefully we'll see more moving forward for him when it comes all said and done, when it comes to his shooting and his offensive elite abilities for the Lakers when it comes down to scoring and all that. So there's no doubt about it. I mean, he's going to be a rising star in this NBA and for the Lakers when it comes down to it. And the only thing that he just has to improve on is his defense. There's no doubt about it. And I believe he will adapt that, hopefully, throughout his NBA career. But when it comes down to offense, he's elite. He's elite in that particular area of his game. So hopefully we'll see more greatness out of Dalton KNECHT when it comes all said and done. Let's talk about the rest of the second unit tonight. I mean, I have to say, guys, obviously there's no surprise. Jared Vanderbilt, the guy has been nothing but sensational for the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes all said and done. I mean, 8 points out there tonight with 9 rebounds out there tonight, guys. I mean, he is a hybrid guy. He's a hybrid for the Los Angeles Lakers. He can play defense on one night, and then on occasion when he needs to show up on the offensive side for the Lakers, because of his defense, he shows up, giving us 8 to almost like 10 points. Or no, not really. My fault. 8 to 6 points a game when it's needed, for sure. But his best trait that he brings to the table is his defense, his elite athletic defense for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's been nothing but sensational for us as part of the second unit. And I think he loves his role on the team. There's no doubt about it. This guy needs to stay healthy for us, be part of the rotation, not put too much minutes on him that will keep him out. Obviously, knock on wood, for him to stay healthy throughout the season and helping us win games. Because since his return, guys, this team has been nothing but a different team on the defensive side of the ball when it comes all said and done. So, great night for Jared Vanderbilt tonight. Also, Shake Milton. I mean, his shooting efforts tonight was key to helping this Lakers team win this game as well. 2 of 2, shooting 100% from the three out there tonight for the Lakers with 6 points out there tonight. And then you have Trey Jemison. Guys, I have to say, lately, past couple of games, he's been sensational for us as the big, showing up, in the second unit at the center position for us. I mean, he's not like an elite, but still, I mean, the guy has been showing up at times, especially in the last game against the LA Clippers, where he can show up on the defensive side of the ball. But still, the numbers doesn't show it, as you guys can see. But still, when you actually see him play, and same with, you know, uh, Jordan Goodwin and also with Jared Vanderbilt and all of them, they don't put the numbers on the box score, but when you look at them play in the actual game, they show up defensively when it's needed, and it's kind of been helping out the Lakers as of late with no true bigs showing up, or not at all on this Lakers team. When it comes all said and done. So other than Jackson Hayes, there's nobody else. The only guys are Trey Jemison and Christian Coloco and all them, but those are two-way contract guys, and they have been at times try to at best you know show up for the Lakers at times, but it just obviously we need a center. There's no doubt about it. The Lakers have to find a center at any given cost in this offseason. There's no doubt about it. So, I mean, the Lakers are manageable. They're winning games with surprisingly being the number one defensive team probably since January. I might be mistaken. So, I mean, something is working. And I think it has to do with JJ and his coaching staff. I mean, they have been coaching this team of how playing defense even without an elite center. So this guy's is just something special out of this team, and it's so excited to see where they're at with when it comes down to it, guys. I mean, there's no doubt about it that this is a really good team on the defensive side and, of course, the offensive side, especially now adding Luka to the team and just how things are kind of working out, even though there's been some scarce moment here and there when it comes to the Lakers locking down defense and obviously shooting and all that and the turnovers and all that. But at the end of the day, a win is a win, even when they're ugly ones. So, and the Lakers have been doing that as of late, for sure. But you know, they're still managing to win games when it comes all said and done. And I'm so excited of how this Lakers team is right now. Hopefully, they can continue this trend that they're on, and hopefully, they can continue that. Going into this month of March, and obviously going into April, where the season will be over by then. And hopefully, they will be in a good situation with now them finally being a playoff team, not a play-in team, a playoff team, with now where they're at with the second seed. Like I said, it could go back and forth with the Denver Nuggets and with the Grizzlies and all that. So, the Lakers are good where they're at when it comes to the standings. All right. They're between the number 2 seed and the number 4 seed. All right. It's the back and forth with both of those teams, as I mentioned. So the Lakers are good. I'm so excited to see how they will finish off this month of March, and obviously going into April, and how things will end up turning around for them when it comes to all said and done. So it's so great to be a Laker fan right now, because finally we're winning games in confidence, and just at the end of the wire, and where things are not looking good at the end of the day, they still win games at the end of the day. So excited for this Lakers team when it comes all said and done. Let's read some of these more comments here from Ghetto Rabbit before I end this live stream. If those of you who are joining me and watching this, please comment in this live stream. I really want to know your thoughts and your opinions about this Lakers team. LeBron set him up. Yeah, oh, you already read this one. So my apologies. I read this one too. Really can't wait for this moment. I really can't wait. LeBron is going to make history in his own right, and of course, in NBA history for the first player ever to reach 50,000 K points. In NBA history. So it's going to be magical. Really can't wait for that. And the fact that all they had to do is just make 1 point or 2 points, whatever. So it's just going to be magical. Really going to be magical to watch, to see him make history on Tuesday versus the Pelicans. So really can't wait for that. Let's read more here from Get a Rabbit. Suns, Jazz, Spurs, uh, Blazers, and Nuggets all lost in the West. Oh, that's why. I mean, that's why the Lakers are where they're at right now. And I think you forgot the Grizzlies too, because a couple of days ago, it was the reason why the Lakers were in this position now to get the number 2 seed. It's because the Grizzlies also lost a game. I believe it was on Friday, or maybe it was on Saturday. It varied when it came down. I believe it was on Saturday. So it was a good moment to see them losing, and but it's also great to see other teams around the Lakers above them when it comes to the Denver Nuggets, and just teams just losing games when the Lakers are winning them, and now they're on a 6-game winning streak, and hopefully a 7-game winning streak. This will be the first time this season the Lakers will go on a 7-game winning streak. There have been times when the Lakers were close to go on a 7-game winning streaks, but they just couldn't get over the hump. And hopefully they can do it this time when they face the Pelicans, because the Pelicans, they're not winning anything. They're nowhere being competitive in the Western Conference. So this will be an opportunity for the Lakers to get a potential easy win, but hopefully they show up and not end up winning games in ugly manners. Hopefully. So hopefully this one will be an easy one for the Lakers facing the Pelicans, where they'll make history with LeBron James on that particular night. So we just have to wait and see, but it's good. I'm glad the Lakers are where they're at within the standings, and rightfully so. They should stay there when it comes all said and done. So really can't wait to see how this Lakers team continuing to win games, and hopefully will manage to, at the end of the day, be a playoff team at the end of the day. So really can't wait for that. And obviously the Lakers are good where they're at, guys. I mean, hopefully they stay where they're at within the number 2 seed, but we just have to wait and see how other teams around them, like the Denver Nuggets and the rest of them, if they decide to lose some more games in the process, where it will be a good, comfortable situation where the Lakers are at within the number 2 seed and maybe number 3 seed at best. So, or number 4 is not bad either. I mean, the Lakers are within that, and it's kind of a back and forth, as I mentioned, when it comes to the Denver Nuggets and the Grizzlies and all that. So, and even the Houston Rockets as well. I forgot about them. And Ghetto Rabbit, you just put it out there. Yeah, I mean, yesterday. So, yeah, that's why the Lakers are in this position, because teams were losing on Saturday in the Western Conference. And that's why. And I think the Grizzlies were the big factor in that particular game schedule yesterday on Saturday. So, it's good. It's good that they were losing games and the Lakers were continuing to win some. So now the number 2 seed, and now the Lakers are, they're not on top because, there's the OKC Thunder still, and they've been a dominant Western Conference team throughout the season. And, there's no doubt about it. They're going to be a team that the Lakers have to get through if they want to reach the NBA Finals. But still, I'm probably thinking ahead and being just so overhyped, because the Lakers are winning games and they are just good when it comes to the standings. But still, the Lakers still have to get through, you know, the Denver Nuggets and the Grizzlies and the Houston Rockets, who are a surprising team in this season, and even the Golden State Warriors with Jimmy Butler added on to the team. I mean, he is going to be, you know, they're going to be a team to be reckoned with for sure because of how well adapt that Jimmy has been playing for the Golden State Warriors along with Steph Curry. So, you know, it's a good fit along with what Luka has been for the Lakers next to LeBron James. So, uh, guys, this is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun season, and obviously going into the post for sure. So, really can't wait. But hopefully everyone stays healthy, and hopefully we'll see the return of Rui very soon, along with Austin Reeves, because we need them. There's no doubt about it. We need them. We need them to return because of their shooting, because of their offense, and what they bring to the table. But still, the Lakers are still dominating even without him. But still, we need more help that we need, you know, for sure, to face the top teams in the Western Conference when it comes all said and done. So yeah, guys. I mean, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, X, and also on TikTok and Threads. Once again, I want to thank Get a Rabbit for the comments on here. I really appreciate it. And guys, yeah, I mean, the Lakers, they just entered the month of March with a win, beating the LA Clippers. But still, the month of March is going to be very difficult for the Lakers, without a doubt. Even LeBron James has voiced his opinion of it. So my hope is that the Lakers will win some games and try to win some games, just be competitive in a way and stay healthy by the time we reach April, where things start to dial down when it comes to the this, you know, where the Lakers should be comfortable at within the Western Conference when it comes all said and done. So, you know, it's just a waiting game at this point. So, really can't wait for more out of this Lakers team, and hopefully they can finish strong uh, by the start of March, and hopefully when they reach those tough schedules like the Milwaukee Bucks, the Denver Nuggets, and all that. So it's going to be very tough, but at the same time, my hope is the Lakers will survive with the tough schedule ahead. So, but hopefully they do. Hopefully. So thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Once again, follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikTok and Threads. The links will be in the description of this live stream. So guys, check me out on social media. And of course, guys, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Hit that notification bell. That's really important that you do so you'll be in the know or when I go live or when I upload videos on this channel. So please make sure to hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.